And welcome back, everyone. This is Mate Sipper coming to you on Monday the 15th. See what the weather's doing today. It's going to be a beautiful and sunny day tomorrow. Wonderful. Alrighty, so I realized last night that stupidly I didn't put one of these guys in here. So I need to start doing that because we need to get jam. But hopefully we can do that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but whenever that's done. Oh, hey, Robin. Probably the sturdiest coop I've ever built. Hope you get a lot of use out of it. I did not mean to do that. So they used to make it so you couldn't do this, but, can I? Oh, I can't even move that. Alright, well. We're gonna make some more copper today. As silly as that sounds. And we're gonna go mining. But first, I'm going to cut away for, well, all the silly watering I'm going to have to do. So I will see you guys in a minute. And welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I've harvested everything. I have not picked up my pickaxe yet. So yeah, let's grab our two tools of the day. And let's see what the luck is. Spirits are mildly perturbed. That's fine. Well, we should be able to make it through the mines. I just wanted to double check the weather because I was a little nervous about it, but we need to get this item upgraded. So we're going to do that today. And we also need to offload a bunch of this stuff. So let's get these hops put away. Anything else need to go in here? Probably not. I'm actually going to put this in here because I'm going to jam that. Man, yeah, I just need more walls for that. So yeah, hopefully everything else is looking good in here, so let's put the periwinkle away in here too. And I'm going to start moving all my snails and other miscellaneous fish into my house. It's kind of odd, but, and I might have talked about it, I'm not entirely sure, but how the game determines if, alright, there we go. How the game determines if you can make an ingredient is kind of based on certain foods. It's actually based on, how do I put it, like a class. So like, if you hover over this, it says fish, right? You hover over the snail, and it also says fish. So there's certain recipes in this game that require any fish, meaning that you can use a snail on a fish dish. It's really weird, but it does have its uses, and you're just gonna have to believe me on that. That it can be useful to, I don't know, like, be aware of that. Because there's going to be some things that we're going to need to make later on. Like sashimi is actually going to be required for a quest. And catch a red mushroom. I did not check my mushroom cave today. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Don't get ahead of yourself. Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I don't even remember what I was talking about, but yeah, so we could buy some more seeds. Could do some more corn, summer spangles, nah. 6 days, let's see, it's the 15th. So that'll be done the 27th. You know what, we'll get 10 of those. And yeah, we're also gonna finally upgrade this. And it looks like I will not be able to upgrade my... Yeah, I won't be able to upgrade my thing today. Well, it's a mistake. I didn't realize Carolyn was down there until it was too late. Here you go, Carolyn. Oh, Mate, you're spoiling me. I love it. On Wednesdays, the shop is closed. Keep that in mind if you're ever going to need anything. Oh, believe me. I'm aware that your shop is closed on Wednesdays because it has cost me a couple of times already, and I imagine it will probably cost me again in the future. So in order to have enough to get the axe, I'm going to have to break under pressure and get some of my gold out to sell. So, I don't know how relevant this reference is to anyone who watches, but when it comes to the metals in this game, I have a HODL or HODL mentality behind it. So for those of you who do not know what it means, it's that is perfectly fine. Be glad you don't know what it means. It comes from investing in cryptocurrencies, which I will never promote to anyone here because I don't know, that's just stupid. But son of a gun. There we go. Holy crap. Because I don't know, I think people should be able to research and study on their own. But anyway, and so what it means is hold on for dear life. And I guess in a way you could say that that's kind of my strategy when it comes to these things, is I am holding on for dear life for when the price goes up, because I know that the price will go up. I just don't know when. So by upgrading that axe, that'll give us access to another part of the map that we don't have access to quite yet. We'll be able to check back on Wednesday and pick that up. And yeah, we'll start our mining adventure on floor 100. So down we go. I don't feel too terribly torn up about having the gold ingots in my inventory. So with this extra inventory that I have now, I would be very surprised if I managed to fill it up while I'm down here. I'm not saying that's impossible. I'm just saying that there's... I just don't really think that there's going to be too much down here in the way of things that'll, like, make me have to remove things, I guess. I mean, because, like, the reason why your inventory fills up in the caves is usually because you're fighting a lot of different varieties of monsters. So, the cave after this one, for instance, holy cow, that cave, you get a ton of drops. Especially if you get the item that I don't have yet, which is the one you get for defeating all the dust sprites, the 500 dust sprites. It's called the Burglar's Ring. It doubles everyone's drop. And so, like, what you'll do is you'll get, like, a ton of, like, really rare drops that you don't expect to have. So, like, there's a creature there that drops cakes, for instance. And so, like, you'll get a cake, as well as, like, a whole bunch of other food items, like, what's it called? The spicy eel. And, well, the different ores. So, like, how the other cave works is... Sorry about that, another truck drove by. But how the other cave works is it has everything that this cave has, as well as some things that this cave doesn't have, all kind of put into one area. And some of the things that that new cave will have, I gotta warn you, are kind of jerks. So I don't know if well, I know I didn't talk about it yesterday because I was trying to keep it a secret, and so I'll keep it that way. There's actually another animal you can get on your farm that you can only get it one of two ways. One way is... Why am I still breaking all these? I guess I forgot about the stairs. Oh my gosh. Pause while I itch my nose. So one of those ways is you can dig it up in the ground. And it is... you know, I'll wait. I'll wait before I spoil what it is, because it is really cool when you get it the first time. But the other way you can get it is actually from defeating certain monsters in the next cave. And so with that being the, you know, kind of the big draw of the next cave is just fighting monsters, it can make it really worth your time to upgrade your trash can. So that way when you throw things away, it doesn't negatively impact you. So what I mean by that is like, you don't like lose anything from throwing things away. But you can get paid if you upgrade your trash can. So, for instance, right now, I have a normal trash can. So when I throw things away, I won't get anything from it. It'll just be deleted from the game. Converted back into ones and zeros until it's otherwise removed from RAM, right? So that is basically what will occur. So what you can do is you can upgrade your trash can. And the first upgrade, I think, you'll only get like 15% of what you throw away's value. So it's not like very useful. It's not like a lot of money at all. But it is possible to get it up to the point that you're getting like 50% back, I think. It might even go higher than that once you get up to Iridium. So it's been a long time since I've had an Iridium trash can. But obviously in the idea of getting everything upgraded to Iridium, even though it's not necessarily the best strategy, I'm just doing it for completionist's sake. I will be getting the Iridium trash can, and I do stand by the fact that I think that the Iridium trash can is more valuable than people give it credit to be. Like, I don't believe you should start upgrading your trash can right away to get access to like the money back. But earlier on in the game, like when I was throwing away all that junk because I didn't have the inventory, it could have been useful to have the a slightly upgraded can, because I'd have gotten a little bit of money back. Man, I cannot wait to get home to see all the goodies I got today. I watched everything on the left side of my screen fill up and go off the page. So, I'm sure we got a lot of goodies. Probably not the goodie that I'm really looking forward to getting, but, you know, we'll get it in due time. So, I think the best way to describe that goodie to anyone who's played this game is Haley hates it. So, it's always exciting when you get that item, but yeah, do not give it to Haley. Because Haley does not like that item. She will squander it. Amazing items are wasted on the youth, as they say. So yeah, there's actually a few items that are really weird, and that happens to be one of them. So everyone likes that item, except for Haley. There's another item, which I don't think I've gotten yet, but you'll know for sure that we need it. Like, you know what it is, because we need it for the community center. And it's the rabbit's foot. And that's another one that everyone likes, except for Penny. Which is, you know, kind of odd. But I think it has to do with, like, she just doesn't like, I don't really know what to call it. Like, I was always raised calling them Syndustries, but I think we've kind of gone away from calling them that. But basically, like, what Syndustries are is it's anything that induces addiction. So, like, smoking, drinking, gambling, prostitution, pornography, stuff like that. That's all considered a Syndustry. And so, Penny just doesn't like anything that has to do with, like, debauchery or the Syndustries, as I said. Which is, it's kind of odd, but I guess it's just, it makes sense if you look at, I guess, her relationship with her mom. I don't think we've gotten into it too much, but there's a lot of baggage to unload with that household, I guess. It's just what I'm going to say about it right now. Let's top off that energy just a little bit. I guess we're not going to be able to get a purple mushroom today. Oh my gosh, why am I so greedy? But it's like, I don't know, I see it and I want it, you know? It's shiny. Shiny adds dopamine. Dopamine makes me smile. So, alright, that was a really good day, actually. Even got some new shoes. So I don't really want to swap 2 defense for 3 immunity. Because, like, as I said, most of the effects that the immunity blocks aren't really that big of a deal, in my opinion. Because, like, if I get hit by a jinxed ball, I'll still get jinxed. You know? So it's like, it's one of those things, so I'm like, oh, hold that. Do not want to accidentally gift her a thing. Draw those away. We might get to a point that I need to start saving up the, those little essences that I keep throwing away. But I don't think we're quite to that point yet. You know what, if I pass out in the cave, I think that counts as indoors. And, well, we didn't get a red mushroom or purple mushroom anyway, so I'm just gonna pass out in here. Because, yeah, as I said, I think if you pass out in here, you don't have to pay the fine. I think it's like passing out in the coop or the barn house. Cool, leveled up our mining. And made a little bit of money, so can't complain there. But with that, thank you for watching. This has been Mate Sipper. If you liked, please consider dropping a like down below. If not, that's perfectly fine. Thanks for watching till the end. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.